What am I doing looking in the oven? It's not going to be in there. How did I put it? Ooh, a lolly. Aha! So I found my gesso. Got black gesso. Got some umber acrylic that I use sometimes, and some white gesso. I've used loads of that. Hopefully there's enough to do the big canvas. Fingers crossed. So I've got the gesso ready. Well, I say ready, I found it. I knew I put it somewhere. And I've got my brush ready. Not sure if I needed a bigger brush than this, but it's the only brush I've got. It's I've used loads of times to gesso, and I don't want to buy it anymore because, you know, I already spent £12.50 on the canvas. I don't think the producer's going to give me any more money. So we're going to use what we've got. So I'm going to have a go at splitting the canvas, not the canvas. I'm not splitting the canvas. I'm going to split the plastic. But what I'm going to do, because it's wrapped, I'm going to split it from the back and then hopefully use the plastic wrapping as the cover so I can paint on and not get paint all over the floor. Well, that's the plan anyway. So I'm going to try and do that now, and hopefully it works. So my idea is to split it down the back of the canvas, and then hopefully I can use this plastic as the cover. Like I said, to protect the floor. So just going to be try not to destroy it too much. Put it all the way up. So that has worked really well, because now I've got a nice flat piece there. And it should theoretically come off nicely all the way along. So that has worked. Canvas is free. So the canvas is now free, and we've got our sheet of plastic which we can put on the floor. Yes! 4 thumbs up to me! Fantastic! So I'm going to put that on the floor and hopefully put the canvas on top, and it works. Hopefully all this works. So I'm just putting the plastic down. Trying to get it as flat as possible, and then we can put the canvas on top. There we go. Big canvas. Oh look, some of these things that I never use. Just put the canvas down. And it really worked. It absolutely worked. So we've got plastic. Just show you. Just plastic, look, all the way around. And I can just move that a bit. There we go. So that's alright. Plastic over here. There we go. We've got plastic all the way around the edge. So, yeah, we're using the plastic. Yeah, we're using the plastic. We're saving the planet by using that again without having to put newspaper down or anything. Because that's my idea. My thought was, I'll buy some newspaper. But, you know, this has worked. This has worked really well. So, happy with that. So now I need to see if my gesso is still okay and it's not dried out. I'm a bit worried about that actually. Hopefully it's not dried out. So let's have a go at opening that up and seeing, because yeah, I'm really excited about this now actually. I'm really excited about getting the brush going and painting. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it a lot. Right, let's have a look at the gesso. So I'm using one hand to open it, one hand to film myself. Okay, there's still gesso in there. But there isn't that much. I have primed loads of canvases with this though. In fact, this gesso that's left is probably enough to gesso this canvas. So what I might do, no, what I will do is I'll put a little bit of this black gesso in it and then a little bit of water, and I'll mix up a grey gesso in out of this black gesso and white gesso. A little bit of black gesso in my white and I'll make a grey. I'll mix it together and hopefully there's enough to cover the canvas. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Hopefully there's enough. So I've just poured myself some water. So I'll pour a bit of water in there. Just mix that up a bit. Just thins it really, just thins it. That's not too bad actually. It was probably a little bit too dry to begin with, so that's not bad. And then what we need is a little bit of the black. I'm gonna have to use my other hand. So the black was really hard to open. It was stuck. So I don't want loads. I don't want loads. I just want a little bit. Probably that much, I would guess. Just mixing our grey gesso. Look at the fancy patterns. Woo! It's like acrylic pouring. Oh wait, it is. These gessos are both acrylic based. Acrylic paste. Yeah, that's about right for me. Quite a light. It's not too dark, because a lot of the times I mess this up because I put too much black in. I forget how strong the black is, and then I end up making really dark gesso, but this is perfect. So I've got my brush ready. Dip it into the gesso. Lovely jubbly. And I'm going to, if you can see this, I'm going to cover the canvas with a coat of this. This is nice. This is going on really well. So I'm going to do the whole thing and then let that dry. Okay, well, so far so good. That was a bit of hard work painting that, but you know, it's worth it. It's worth it. If you get a good surface for your paint to go on, it makes things a lot easier. Honestly, it really does. I've painted on canvases I pre-bought. Some were really nice to use. I remember I can't remember the brand though, to be honest. Not sure if I'm allowed to say anymore, but they were pre-gessoed. They were actually gessoed. A lot of canvases are just primed with some spray of some sort. Don't really know what they use, but it ain't gesso, that's for sure. They use some spray because it's quicker and easier. So anyway, it's gessoed, grey now. Why did I do it grey, you're wondering? Is it just to see the colours? Is it? Have you worked it out? Yes, that was correct. I'm going to use chalk to get this started. I'm going to chalk in the buildings, and then I'm going to paint on that. So there is only one problem. I need to resize my picture, but I'm thinking that'll be quite easy. Do it in Photoshop and then maybe add a bit of sky. So I'll look into that. So if you're thinking, well, you know, we said what medium we wanted. Have you decided? Yes, I have. I've decided to use oils. I'm going to use oil paints, and two reasons. The first reason is I've got loads. I made a load. I've already got loads, and Georgian Oils had a sale a while ago, and it was £1 a tube, so I bought loads of tubes. So I've got them as well, and I've got some colours of others. I've got a hodgepodge of oils, so I'm using oils. So that should be fun. I do like painting in oils, and yeah, they're great. I would do a big painting in acrylics, but I can imagine to get enough acrylic to paint on a painting that big probably cost a few quid to spread the paint out, because oil spreads out quite smoothly. I know it's going to take a lot, but I'm not really sure, you know. I've never painted that many acrylic paintings like I have with oils, so I'm not sure about that. Zing! The computer is on. Right, I'm going to publish this video so you can see how far I've got. The next one, I'll start chalking, planning out, and seeing what I can do. Be interesting. Hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and if you want to help out with the cost of the materials, then you can become a member, and you get to watch videos that I make that are hidden in the membership area. Or if you would like to go crazy, get yourself a 4 thumbs up t-shirt. Makes me feel happy. That's why I've got one. And I wanted to give myself 4 thumbs up, because you get plenty of thumbs downs. You want to give yourself thumbs up. So I'm giving myself 4 thumbs up. Keep me motivated and happy and enjoying myself. So let's crack on, and I'll see you at another video. Cheers, bye.